오늘은 그렇게 부려진 나도 그렇게 그 시간이 내게로 찾아오는 느낌 Let's go till it's done
Oh yeah 한없이 비행기를 타네 Whoa 근데 다른 건 없고 carry on so 기대감만 꽉 채워넣고 머릿속포즈를 맞추려 방향을 트네 저 구름 밑에 뜨웠던 그림들이 남은 빈칸을 채워줄게 Yeah I check in South City That's my city Yeah I check in New York City
Who's your favorite member and why?
Vernon, because he's super talented and hot. I had to add in that he is hot.
Dino, because he's really adorable and I like his dancing skills.
My favorite member is DK, and that's because in my group of friends, he's my twin. I have the same personality that he does.
Joshua, because I fell in love with his voice in the beginning and then like I saw his personality and everything. I never swerved from him since like debut. Like it's always been Joshua and that's not changing.
And for Precious Baby Bill because he's the actual sweetest person in the world.
B8 because he's cute and he's a quiet member and I like the quiet members. I love Hansel because he's just so he's woke. Like he's aware of social issues and he works on them, and I'm mixed too, so I can relate with his issues, and because of that I can just it's hard to explain, but I feel a connection.
I remember Woozy. He was the closest one to my height, and yeah, the first one that caught my attention. Also, he's just so cute and so hardworking, and I respect him so much. I love you, thank you!
Sungwon, because he makes me feel so good.
Jungkook because he's a savage and he made me cry.
Wonu, because he's like really quiet, but he's also like really sweet at the same time, and like everyone thinks that he's like some like rude like standoffish guy, but he's actually like really soft on the inside, so like I just love him. And I'm pretty introverted and he's really introverted. He likes books, I like books, so it's just like yeah.
I mean, how with the 8, just because he seems like he has a lot of good work ethic because he didn't even know Korean and then he had to learn a whole new language, and he also the one that caught my attention first. So.
Joshua, hands down. He is a purist, soft boy, but he's also he's such a meme, which is what I aspire to be.
I like Hansel because I feel like I can relate to him because he's half Korean and I'm half Korean. And I like Mingi because he's cute.
Dino!
Why?
He's gorgeous. He's beautiful and sweet and funny and a great dancer. He's just like Michael Jackson.
He's the youngest and he works so hard for the position he has. I'm like so proud of him.
June, because he's the literal king of China. My favorite member is Jungkook because he's just so amazing and so perfect and he always makes me smile.
Mingyu.
Why?
Because he can do everything. Like he can cook, he can dance, he can rap, he can sing. Like, have you heard his high note when they covered vocal unit? Like, that is the love of my life.
DJ.
Why?
Because he's perfect in every way.
Why do you love 17 then?
They're bomb-ass dancers and they're really talented. And they're doing what I wish I could do. That's never gonna happen, but
S.coups.
Why?
Because he's a really good dancer and his style is like on point, and I wish I could dress like him. It's amazing. Hoshi.
Why?
Because he helped do highlight. He looks so awesome and he's the cutest person ever, and you need to appreciate Hoshi more. Yes.
Why?
Because he's an amazing composer and a good person. His vocals are just everything, visuals out the ballpark. I love him so much.
The 8.
Okay, why?
Because he is a really good dancer and he speaks a lot of languages.
Dino, Hoshi, Joshua, I forget their names because I love all of them. Okay, I love you so much. Okay, bye.
Why is Dino your favorite?
Dino's my son. I love Dino. Okay. Yeah, Dino.
My favorite member is Joshua.
Joshua, why?
He's just basically my ideal type of person in general. I love him so much.
Vernon, because his laugh is so ugly, you have to love it.
my favorite member is Jihoon because I admire and respect him so much and he works so hard and I don't know, I just love him.
My favorite is Jungkook because he's like a devil and an angel, you know?
Okay, so my favorite member, Busan Kwan.
Why?
Because everything about him is perfect. His face is cute, his vocals on point, just a whole package. A man. That's it.